So this is an important forum which I was privileged to represent Mr. President at Abidjan last year. The CEO Forum is the leading convening of African CEOs from every sector. And so they come in their numbers once a year to meet and talk about topical things on the continent and the issues concerning African economies and how to move the economy forward. I'm privileged to be on Mr. President's delegation. We just had a bilateral with President Kigali, hosting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The discussions were very, very cordial. You know, the sacrifice it is for the President to be here at this time, signifying the importance of the relationship between the two countries and why Mr. President is here today. They're both leaders in the AFCFTA. As you know, Nigeria is co-champion on digital trade. We talked about how to leverage the African Continental Free Trade Area. They talked about the importance of accelerating the pace at which we're trading. We talked about ongoing relations. You know, last year we entered into an air cargo corridor arrangement with Uganda Airways. Now we're also in talks with Rwandan Airways to see how Nigerian businesses can export more of their goods across the continent. And so those are the kinds of trading goods and trading services. We also had the discussion from other colleagues, briefing both presidents, and it was a very fruitful deliberation. As you know, we're coming from Nairobi, where we had the Africa-France intervention, the Africa Forward Summit. There we had about 40 CEOs from across the continent, both African and French, at the table talking to heads of state. Mr. President was also there, talking about green industrialization and how to make sure that capital is consolidated on the continent to leverage what we need to do as Africans for Africans.